Hello and welcome to Mythic Vexie and the Geargrinders. Now, as I stated, these are mainly for mates to have a look at, but if it gives you a bit of an idea to kind of tighten things up and have a look, why not have a look, you know? So, first things first for Vexie is obviously like heroic and normal. You're going to get the bikes coming in, it's all about positioning with oil, and you get fire on the raid. The main thing that we've done here, as you can see, is we have 4 markers around the raid. We have a star a bit further out. There's a reason for that. The entire raid stays down below the boss, so that when the bikes come in, they'll always go through star. Idea is that we put an oil patch on star, and it means that the bikes will always get slipped. So it means that you don't have to worry about anyone taking any damage from them, but also means that you can use the fire to clear all the other oil under the boss on the other 2 markers at the side, which is circle and diamond. So it's nice and easy. Now, as you can see here, we pull the boss over to blue, making life a bit easier so it's a bit more central, and the entire raid, as you can see, is positioned to the side. Same as you always do, kill through the boss, just burn your armor down until the bike spawn, and she puts oil under herself. Oil's coming in here, 1 person going to the side, 1 person going to star. It means that we can then have our locations set as they need to be. Now with the rest of this coming in, we then carry on with the boss until the next mechanic's hit. Again, fire comes in quite early, but the bikes are already spawned, and as you can see, all of them are going through star. So the fire's cleared under the boss and to the side, and the bikes are still tripped. Now from here, obviously you then AoE down the ads, which you see DPS and the warriors going nuts on, and it spawns canisters. These you have to catch. Now if they're overlapping, like you see one there that's overlapping, you can't be in the middle of both. So you have to make sure that one person catches one and the other goes in afterwards, because you can only take one at a time. As you see, I helped out, so I jumped down to the bike to get it sorted. Once the bikes have had 2 oils put into them, you charge them into the boss like you do on normal and heroic to break the plating. This time though, there is 6. So it makes things a little bit harder because you have to do a couple of laps of it, but you can't soak oil for a little while because of the debuff timer. So ideally, we make sure that whoever soaks the first lot gets the fuck out of the way for the next. So you don't even be near them, just don't even look at it. You see people shouting going, can't soak, can't soak. That is through the liquid weak auras, which is what we use. You can use normal sky, I prefer liquid, because there's a bit more variety to it. And then you can see the oil coming through the boss, and we had to be careful on this one because someone cleared start by accident. But it is what it is. And again, nuke the next ones, bit of an early loss, but we went into the intermission anyway. Once this is done, you get a nuke through and you get the ads. The difference being on Mythic, you can see there's a blue circle on an ad that stops you from being able to control or interrupt the ads in it. So we have CC planned for each one to keep them away, and then we just grip in the other ones with DK grips and stun them. Obviously the one spawning next to us is a bit dodgy, can't really do much about that. So it's just a case of CC it, and push it back, try and nuke them down. I think at this point we just went, screw it, just kill them. Make life a bit easier. As you can see in the bar, the raid is where the boss is being healed. But again, doesn't really matter that much because you can't do 100% every time unless you have everyone on point. And this boss is not the cleanest. Even Race Sword first guys don't clear it that clean. But it dies quick enough so it doesn't really matter. Afterwards you reset, same position, same thing again until the boss is dead and you're done. Enjoy.